Hello everybody, welcome back to Witcher 3. I'm NegPrimer, and we are following the Baron
When she was
here.
a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? What's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. The bedchamber. Tamara's room is there.
Okay.
Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken.
So yeah, we're trying to figure out what happened to the Baron's wife and daughter. Oh shit, you know what? Forget it. We'll loot everything. Why not?
Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size.
What painting? That painting?
The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough.
I guess. It's kind of dark, actually.
What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side. Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope.
Okay.
It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there.
So,
Fight might have happened here. I'll look for clues.
someone put the candlestick through the wall. Ooh, what's this?
Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object.
Bunch of scratches into the wall.
Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Okay, and then we got a trail to follow now. So yeah, a fight broke out in here, and then somebody tried to hide it behind that painting.
I'm to look at the room or not?
Oh, it's going downstairs. Hello, flowboard.
Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else though.
A talisman.
Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Okay. Well. So protective amulet.
Innocence.
Oops.
And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks. Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron.
Letter to Tamara. Hello.
Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
So we found a voodoo doll. And another doll. So this is Tamara's room. This is his daughter, who is a bit younger. I don't think she's that young though. I think she's supposed to be a teenager. Before we go talk to the Baron, let's follow the scent all the way down.
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping.
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up
The
now,
gimp.
won't you?
Da, 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 da. Hello. What's all this then?
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
The eternal fire, huh?
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
That doesn't seem like the best place to put a fire and leave it burning unattended. We're gonna look at, say, this talisman. There's nothing else to say. Incense. What we really want is those books. The letter to Tamara. We are more like a family. We support each other and help each other survive tough moments, grapple with the past. For each of us has a past, so you needn't worry about anyone digging into yours. We've got a rule: never ask us more than someone offers on their own. The past doesn't matter to us, only the future does. That and our common fight against evil and depravity, against perverse and loathsome practices of all kinds. It's letter 2, Tamara. And this is a prayer. Eternal fire, which lighteth our hearts and giveth us light, heat us with thy warmth, dry our tears, burn our foes, embrace our friends in thy care. Give my mother health, punish my father, help me fulfill my destiny. So this sounds like it was written by Punish My Father. Makes me think it was written by the Red Baron's daughter, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Give my mother health and punish my father. Brace for friends, yes. Okay. Okay, so what? His daughter started a started worshipping the eternal fire, huh? Don't have the only guy we've come across so far with them is the one guy who was a drug dealer. Can I get at this one? I don't think I can get at this one back here. It's like I might as well loot as much as I can, though. I don't know if looting their room was the best idea. I think he might get upset about that. Oh, it's the guard. I was like, what's making that noise?
Such lovely natural surroundings. Kiss my arsehole.
No thanks. I like that you're so drunk you're falling through the wine barrels there. Hey guys. Don't mind me, I'm just taking the broken rake. They said something about a gimp. And yeah, I've already played through this, so I know a lot of this stuff, but... Okay, that loot keeps coming up. Okay. Well, I can't get the other one. Yeah, I do understand a lot of these references and stuff myself, but, oh, I can't get in there. Just a little stable area. I'm gonna pretend, in the interest of not spoiling things for you guys, I guess, I'm gonna kind of pretend like I'm hearing about these things for the first time as much as possible. Then I'll let you know when stuff diverts. Nilfgaardian demands. When stuff diverts from what I remember in the past, I'll let you know what the other option was. Let's go to inventory. Philip Stranger, aka the Bloody Baron. Your supply problems do not interest us. The pact we signed was clear, and the Empire of Nilfgaard demands you fulfill its terms. If you do not, our mutual obligations will be rendered null and void, and your privileges will be revoked. Sincerely, Havart Var Mohin, Field Marshal, Army Group Center Command. Center in quotation marks. So, yeah, the Bloody Baron has made a deal with the Nilfgaardians. Hello, guys.
I don't object to your white mug.
You know, I got my beard back, interestingly. I didn't notice that until just now. I didn't think about that until just now, I guess.
So Ciri was here.
Aha.
Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry.
Looks like Ciri's clothes. So this is my stash. So we might as well just put everything we can in the stash for now. Just make sure we don't end up going over our weight limit. Because we were getting fairly close. The Natural Obscurity of Curses.
The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this?
So you can see on the ground here. And a dreidel. Just a top of some sort.
Gretka's toy.
Go to the book entitled The Natural Obscurity of Curses. That's probably in quest items, yeah. Philippa and Anna from Count Laguerre, I don't know how you pronounce that in whatever language. Count Laguerre. Whoever thinks curses are only manifestations of one being's ill will towards another is sorely mistaken. Shockingly commonplace are reports of curses cast unwittingly on oneself or on objects in one's immediate environment. The consequences of doing so can be difficult to predict. In many cases, they lead to harm or even the death of the person afflicted by the curse, or of people spending time with the object or being on which the curse fell. That is why it's so essential to take preventative measures to safeguard oneself as thoroughly as possible against the casting of curses. As an absolute minimum, Madame Amelia Veracruz Leon recommends cleansing oneself of all negative thoughts, striving to be at one with the world, and achieving harmony between body and mind. Well, thanks, you hippie.
A dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
Gonna kill the monsters? All of them.
Shh. Sorry, Greta. I'm stealing stuff first. Meteorite ingot. And all these bunnies.
So you're Gretka.
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did?
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you.
Guess
I
not.
wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
What friend?
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Yeah, but who?
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me.
Whoa.
Such a shame she had to leave.
She carved a compass for you like that? Or a top?
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast, and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot. Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
So what?
Gonna kill the monsters. All of them.
What? Like a jade or an emerald or something? Must have been.
Done poking around?
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
So it is supposed to be Triss. Yeah, I see it now. Eerie. Looks just like her.
Isn't it? Time's taken a bit of a toll, but overall it continues to impress.
You got something to fall back on if things don't work out with Nilfgaard. Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervelus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. What does it matter? Stench of wine and plenty of corn around the castle.
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk, don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Ought to have a chat with this peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Okay. So we're gonna go see if this old coot out here has any idea. Du. It's interesting I can't just take all. So these... Oops, nope. What about this key? Temerian Lily Key. I don't know what that is. It's in my other stash. But I think if I sell all of this out... See, I'm overburdened now. Which means I can't run.
Little prick.
Sergeant right here. Sergeant doesn't have a whole lot to say to me. Alright, so I do want to look around this area a bit before we move out. What do I have? Why do I have a random marker thrown out over here? So Bloody Baron is telling me to go out here and talk to this guy. There's a quest up by the inn of the crossroads now. And then there's all sorts of stores and stuff over here. You know, you people, why so racist? Okay. You can see, okay.
Why are you chopping this?
I'm fashioning a new model, two-piece.
What's gotten into you again?
Wait and see. Just need to join these with the rivets, then clamp them loose. Pieces will move freely then.
Hello.
How may I assist you?
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Yep.
Sounds great. Can you make a suit like that?
No, but find someone who can and I'll gladly meet them. Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordaroch used on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers.
Hey.
Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Tordaroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. but only then.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the Isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
We're not going to Skellige anytime soon.
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Okay. So I'm gonna sell all of this crap. I'm even gonna sell these glyphs. Yep. 55, he doesn't have enough money for this. What is this? Temporarily lowers the level. Yeah. That must be like a pre-order bonus or something that came up. Anything in this is not really worth destroying. He won't buy any of this stuff. But let's see if we can't dismantle some of it. Wait, did I have this many glyphs still? This doesn't look right. Well, I definitely want to try to do some of these. A lot of this stuff ends up being like just easier to at different points buy. Just straight up buy on your own. Although alchemy and crafting stuff I definitely want to hold on to. Let's go back to shop. I apparently did still have that many glyphs. 85. Yeah, all this alchemy and crafting stuff I don't want to get rid of. But this stuff I probably wouldn't mind.
So long.
So, now we're not overburdened anymore, so we can actually, like, run.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile. We've gathered ourselves quite the collection. Why let such nice things waste away in peasant peace?
That sounds... okay.
Show me what you got.
So yeah, this other stuff, I think most of it, especially these grays, I can get rid of them without any, Okay, so we just cleared him out. And now here's the... Oh. I almost passed over something. So, first of all, there's these. There's also this, which is a map to help us find some Witcher gear. And then there's also... There's a saddle, there's blinders, there's cards... Common item, Gwent card. I already have this item. I'd really appreciate that. I don't think it used to say that kind of stuff. So, those saddlebags, we need to equip those. Oh, he won't buy that. What are we carrying that's still so heavy? All these books, I bet. Can I not put the books in... That's weird. Apparently, I guess I can't put the books in... my stash. Alright, so the reason I wanted to do all of that is, for starters, let's put these saddlebags on. So you can see up in the, if I can get my mouse here, if I look at the top right up here, it says 18 out of 60. So when we put the saddlebags on, we're now up to 17 out of 130. So those are pretty good, pretty good ones. They make them a little bit better than that, I think. But I think I actually max out at about 160. So this is actually a fairly high level one that I kind of just skipped over the lower level stuff. And then here's this map that we need to look at. That will give us this cat school gear. So cat school, I'm part of the wolf school. I'm known as the white wolf. I've got the wolf medallion around my chest. That gives me the cat school stuff. And yeah, there's all these different schools that we want to go after. But alright, I'm gonna run over here to this board and we're gonna pull up some of the quests. But as we do that, I'm gonna go ahead and start wrapping this, winding this down. Like I said, I'll go through this slowly. I'm not gonna read all of these. But if you... Ooh, yeah, that's right. And there's fist fights. I forgot about this stuff. And there's races. So, that's going to be where we end the episode by going through those. What that did is that added in a bunch of different quests that we can now look at. So if we look through the secondary quests, there's now a bunch more secondary quests. There's this Master Armorers one we got from talking to them. There's the races, which have no level. Same with the Gwent ones, because those don't require any level. There's a Shrieker somewhere out there, and then there's treasure hunts. So the cat school gear, even for the basic level, is still level 17 suggested. So we're not going to end up there. We're not getting there anytime soon. But, alright. Alright, so yeah. Thank you everybody for watching. When we come back, we will we'll go find this Peller and talk to him. And yeah, so we'll see you then for that.